What's up, what's up, what's up? It's Chatter Wednesday. And I just want to get on here and talk about a couple stories. Or just like things that have been happening, within pop culture. Lighten the load, because I know everybody, lighten the mood, I should say. Because everybody been kind of, sad with the Kobe Bryant, situation. It's to be expected. So I just wanted to... Well, me saying lighten the mood, and I'm about to get into the Grammys and the Meek Mills, Roddy Ricch, Kirk Franklin, DJ Khaled, YG, and John Legend. They did a tribute to Nipsey Hussle at the Grammys. Oh my goodness, I love that tribute. Meek killed it. Oh my goodness! Everybody kept asking him for the verse that freestyle that he delivered on the Grammys, because it was unreleased. Everybody was looking for it, so he ended up dropping that, I think the night of the Grammys or the next day, and he said all proceeds are going to go to Nipsey's family. I like that. Him and Roddy Ricch is on the track. Roddy Ricch, he did pretty good too. The song is fire. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's called A Letter to Nip. Check it out. It's a great song. I mean, I recognize, because a lot of people was like, where did I get that from? I never heard it. But I recognize some of the lyrics on there. But now it dawned on me why. Because when Nip passed and they had the funeral, Meek did a post, and he wrote some of those lyrics on his post, but we didn't know at the time that it was a lyric. I thought it was just a post. Oh my God. Awesome job, Meek. Awesome job to the rest, of the people who contributed to the tribute. It was phenomenal. I loved it. And one more thing. They also won a Grammy for that as well. DJ Khaled, he won a Grammy along with everybody else was on the track. And Nipsey was on that track, so he won a Grammy. He also won another Grammy, him and Roddy Ricch, for Racks in the Middle. So, kudos to them, kudos to his family. I know they proud, proud of him. He's making, history even from the grave. So, my heart goes out to him and his family. And, it's just a tragic situation. And it broke my heart at the end of that tribute when they put Kobe next to Nip. I'm like, oh. And I didn't know it's a lot of pictures circulating with those two. They were pretty tight. So it's just weird how life goes. It's really weird. Moving on, I also wanted to talk about Tinashe. She gave an interview, and she told the interviewer that after that Ben Simmons split, he played for the 76ers. I don't know if you guys were familiar with it. Well, she was dating him, and she got blindsided by the fact that he started dating Kendall Jenner. She didn't know anything about it. She thought they were still in a relationship, and here she goes, see them together. And she said, it took her for, a spin, and it took her 6 months. She said she was drunk for 6 months. I'm so glad she made it on the other side of that, and she didn't let it, take her completely out. It's not worth it, honey. Those girls, they go through men like they changed their goddamn underwear. Like he just fell into the curse. I mean, I would have been like, okay, is that what you're doing? Because guess what? When this shit fall to crap shoot, don't come calling me. That's how I would have played that situation. But you know what? You can't tell people how to feel, and she has feelings, and she felt the way about it, and rightfully so. Those gender girls, they do a lot of messy stuff to people, and then when it happens to them, they want to rage war against the person. No, boo boo, keep that same energy that you had when you were still in other people, man. Y'all cross lines all the time. all the time. Y'all say y'all date y'all friend men all the time and don't care about it. So I don't understand why it's a big deal when it's happening to y'all. So what y'all think that y'all can do it and no one else can? Y'all the queen sheep and everybody else is between and beneath you guys? Oh, go please. I wanted to say something, but bye. Just bye. I'm so over them. I'm so over them. It's not even funny. Speaking of the Jenner Kardashian clique, I was surprised when I went on the Shade Room and see that Beyonce sent Kim Kardashian Ivy Park box. I was like, what? Because I didn't think that Beyonce liked Kim. But you know what? The unveiling of those boxes and she's sending it to different, celebrities and social media influencers. That was a strategy. That was promotion. That was PR. So, you know what? It kind of do make sense for her to have sent her to him. Kim was just a fool to fall into the trap. Because you have 100 and something million followers. Of course Beyonce want that publicity for her Ivy Park collection. Go here, open this box, put this shit on so I can cash this check. That's probably how Beyonce was looking at it, because I still don't think she give, a flying fuck about her, because otherwise why Blue ain't hanging out with her children? That's the real deal right there. If she really cared anything about you, y'all had play dates, and y'all still haven't had play dates, okay? Jay-Z ain't even want to speak to, for real, Jay-Z ain't even want to speak to Kanye when they had, when I think it was Diddy's birthday party. So I just think that was a PR stunt for Beyonce, and Kim fell for the trap, and whatever. That's all I got to say about it. Now let's get on to the Terry Crews situation. Now, y'all all know Terry Crews. He's on, I think he's the host of America's Got Talent. Now, he also came out maybe last year or so and was claiming that, I think he was like a high, ranking publicist in Hollywood. Terry Crews came out to say that he fondled him at a party. And he didn't know what to do about it at the time, but he knew it wasn't right. But I guess people so powerful, a lot of people don't want to go against the establishment. So now when everybody was coming out about their stories of people being inappropriate, doing things that they shouldn't do, he decided to speak out. Now Gabrielle Union was one of the people who spoke out in his behalf. Now that she's having her issues on American Got Talent, this mofo gets up on TV and gives an interview and basically downplayed the things that's, well, he didn't downplay her situation. What he said was he hadn't seen any discrimination, and that's not his reality. And but the perception is, because this is people only think one way. They don't think, outside the box. So by you getting up there and dispelling, rumors that it's things that's going on that's not appropriate on that set, you kind of undermine what Gabrielle Union got going on with them, and what narrative she trying to paint with them. And I believe her. I'm not even making it seem like I feel like it's just a story. I believe her, because Nick Cannon came out and defended her, because he quit because of the nonsense that was going on with them. So he took a lot of heat. Terry Crews, he took a lot of heat behind this. And what this motherfucker going, he gonna sit up there and post a message basically saying there's only one woman that I have to basically listen to, and that's Rebecca. Rebecca is his wife. He said, not my mother, not my daughter, not nothing. I'll leave that to their husbands and family members. I said, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. You know that saying? They said the black woman is the most is treated the worst. And until our black men start holding us up and having our backs, this is going to go on forever. How can you get up there and dispel what this girl said happened to her? The best bet for you would to have been not to say anything at all. It might not be your reality. You might not see what's going on. But you should have kept your motherfucking mouth shut. That's what you should have did. So I'm not supporting anything this mofo got going on. I'm not supporting nothing that's attached to him. I don't care who else is in the movies. I ain't going. I'm not. I'm over him. I was like, did he really do that? That is sad. Oh my goodness. I just hope Gabrielle Union end up, on the other side and bigger, better opportunities, better blessings just come her way. And she pushed the culture forward. She be, an advocate for, just what's right in that industry. 'Cause especially for us women, us black women, like keep that, Gabrielle, do what you got to do, baby girl. Do what you got to do. Because, a lot of people is going to benefit from your sacrifices. And I applaud you. Kudos to you. Getting back to the Grammys, I don't have a full list of everybody that won, so I'm not going to just run down a full list. But I do know Beyonce took home a Grammy for that Netflix special. I forgot. Oh, I know. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. But for that next Netflix special, she took home a Grammy for that. Lizzo also won. I think she might have won 3 Grammys. I'm not exactly sure what the category was, but she won. Billie Eilish, she cleaned up. Album of the year, record of the year, and some other ones. I never even heard of her and never even heard of any of her music, but she cleaned up at the award show. Who else? Tyler, the Creator, he won. He was in the best rap song category or album, and he won against Meek Mills, a couple other people. I can't remember the nominees in that category, but he won. And when he gave his speech, he basically said it felt like a pop record. It shouldn't even been in that rap category, but he's so happy that he's accepted, he said because he don't really fit in that rap category. He was like, and he never really felt accepted, so he was like, he appreciate the award because it kind of like signified that he has made it in that world. But he also said he felt like it was like a underhanded compliment, because he said that when they say urban, that's like a political correct way of saying nigga. And he's right. Why do you gotta say urban? Like, come on. Like, why do you gotta say urban? They need to take that urban shit out of there. Take the urban shit out of there, and I'll use another word. Use another word in place of that. How about just that's rape? That's it. Why gotta be urban? Like, come on. So he won for Igor. Who else won? Oh, Lil Nas X won. He actually brought Nas up on the stage. Oh my goodness, Nas looks something nice in that white suit. He's still looking good. Okay. Now, he brought Nas out. He won a Grammy. I don't know exactly how many, but I know he won. Roddy Ricch, like I said, he won a Grammy with him and Nipsey Hussle. Meek lost, but he lost to Tyler, the Creator. But my daughter said, she was like, they're not giving Meek no Grammy just yet. So I'm like, he got some work to do. Well, I'm not exactly sure who all the other winners were. I just, wanted to give like a brief little summary of the things that I took from the show, And did you guys see? I think his name is Eddie something Jr. Did y'all see his performance? And he won too, because I seen a picture of him. He was holding like 3 Grammys as well. Oh my goodness, he did a phenomenal job on that stage. He killed it. I never heard of him prior to that, but I'm gonna go check it out for him. He played the mess out of that goddamn guitar. But you know what I did not like? That was a song for black people. It really was. And that was a statement song that he chose to sing on a Grammy stage. The fact that when they cut to the audience, you didn't see many black people standing and supporting that song. I was like, you guys should have been the main ones clapping. It was like crickets in that goddamn thing. I was so disgusted with them people. So disgusted with them people. But that's all I have for you guys today on Chatter Wednesday. If you guys like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share and holler at your girl.